Okay, today we're throwing down the 1-star country with Brazil. We actually get the achievement in this one of beating in 35 rounds. I put down my infantry guys at the start. They're particularly useful. There's a bit of jungle around here, so Simo's loving it on his Hawkeye. I also put Mr. Burger down to help out. I can't even remember what his name is, the Brazilian guy, the chubby looking man. And I put Horton down because I wanted some rumour, but I should have just put down Durnit, so I don't know why I didn't just put him down. I kind of forgot I had him, so yeah, Horton it is. Doesn't get much play time, so I've subbed him on, see how he performs. He actually did alright, to be fair to him. Now this is actually quite a different Conquest to usual. Something happens in it that I never usually let happen, and that's Manstein and my Excellence Medal dies. So yeah, Rip Manstein clearly fell off, and I also decided to use tech a lot more. I found that using tech has greatly helped. You actually end up having so much money left over that tech is probably the only thing you can really spend it on, or air. So yeah. We put Manstein down. Obviously you need to get rid of this guy here. Is his name Lucas? You have to get rid of him early doors. He is the only thing preventing you from having a unified South America, but he decides to do that funny effect where Manstein bots out and can't attack, so yeah, brilliant. And I put my level 9 medic down, which also I think dies in this level. So yeah, I really didn't have a very good time protecting my units. I seem to just let them all die. But I still got the job done and did the achievement, so doesn't matter. A big thing that people have been asking me is, why do the countries split and why do these civil wars start? And I've got an idea on why I think the Scorpions split. You can see here Manstein going off, absolutely carrying. But the infantry guys, they were carrying, so they helped destroy that guy. They basically did it themselves. But yeah, no, so I think the Scorpion one is directly related to how many cities you take, and I've been talking to people on Discord, and there is a number for each one. It's a different number for each Scorpion Empire, which is obvious because they're in completely different areas, so it makes sense. And I believe that when you reach a certain number of cities, that's when the Scorpion Civil War will begin, and those events. And as for the NATO WTO country, it's not fully confirmed yet. Some people believe it's to do with how many cities you managed to take early on. I don't have the split in this game, and I only took 1 city or 2 cities in the first 5 rounds, so maybe I was lucky. And some people think it's just pure random. People think it's around round 5, but I don't want to say anything for sure because I don't want to be wrong and misinform you, but those are the ideas I've been hearing. I'm pretty confident that people will find out eventually why this has been happening, because it makes your conquest so much longer. I mean, I've already got this video in 2.5 times speed, but it would have been an extra hour if I had to fight all of the countries. And plus, a lot of the Scorpion troops, they only die because your allies defeat them. Because if NATO and WTO never go against each other, then the Scorpions just lose pretty much. So yeah. You can see Osborne up there in Dallas. He's going to smoke me later. See, Manstein, he's chilling for now, but he doesn't know what's coming. Yeah, I was really upset about that. I never let my boy die. But he got packed up in this one. There you go, you can see Horton, he's doing a slow job of that submarine. Our only admiral that we've got. Yeah, no, this was a fun one. I wasn't sure what to do. I was between deciding just to do another Scorpion, but I thought I'd do a 3-star, 2-star, and a 1-star. I didn't obviously get the 3-star achievement with the American one. I played really badly. I should have gotten it. I just flopped in Japan. I don't know what I was doing. But I thought I would do all the country achievements for the stars. Just to get those out to you, and then obviously I'll start going through all the countries. So this wasn't even recommended by any of you guys. Well, not recommended, but requested. I just did this out of my pure use of free will. But now you can see an example of the 1-star country achievement. with Brazil, and it was actually quite enjoyable, and it was really easy because I didn't have to fight my own allies. The UN split did not happen. Now I would say Africa can be a bit of a scary place if you don't have strong elite forces. Some of those artillery guys do some big damages, which is why I was focusing so much on this tech tree. You'll see a lot of this video is just me reading everything on the tech tree. I don't really know it that well. I only ever used to use the Air Force one back in the day because you didn't need it. So yeah, but now I'm definitely using it. It's also one of the first times I've got infantry down this early and actually using it properly. They came in pretty clutch to begin with. There you go, you see Manstein clearing up, Horton doing a job as well. But yeah, it was an interesting start, because once you take South America you've got a very easy hub and no one's really coming at you, so you can sort of just plan and decide what you want to do. Anyways, this is going pretty well so far. I was deciding, I didn't know what to do with my my infantry units. I moved them north, but I later on just sent them towards Africa instead. I realised they won't be able to handle the smoke of people like Osborne, so I sacked that idea off. I was also just, I was again just spamming tech tree stuff. I was just trying to improve tank and artillery. Brazil don't actually have any air force on the tech tree, which was quite annoying because I wanted to use it later game, but it's whatever. I also found an absolutely cracked bit of tech that you can do for tanks. But yeah, you're about to see a fatal error in a second. It's me moving Manstein towards North America. He would not live. He does not last long. He has one encounter with Osborne pretty much, and we never actually see him again. He didn't really have much of a chance though. He got put into like the chaos state or whatever it's called, so you gotta feel bad for him. But yeah, so I'm trying to improve all of the tech and see how it goes. And if anyone's struggling, I highly recommend trying to use the tech tree. It's like just an upgraded version of your troops, and it definitely levels the playing field when it comes to fighting their guys. So anyway, yeah, I get these guys up into North America, and one of those three people lives. The other two, I don't know what I was thinking. It was a pretty tragic idea. If I was to recommend this to you lot, I would say just use air for North America and do the same for Africa, to be honest. Sending your actual units, it just doesn't work. And you can see there, I placed down de Gaulle. He struggles. I basically just took over Africa using air. Those guys don't do much. And I tried to take cities as well to distract Osborne. You'll see that later. But it just didn't work. He came straight for me, and he actually travelled a really long distance when he came to attack my Manstein, and that's what I thought he was safe. But he was not safe. I was hoping he'd attack Zhukov, because that's obviously how the Orth works, but it just didn't happen, so I got fucked basically. But yeah, you'll see here I'm trying to take cities to make it so he doesn't come straight for me. I was also a bit more passive in this mode because I wasn't sure about how the UN would split, so I wasn't going full aggressive with my generals, but it turns out it wouldn't have mattered anyway. As you can see, I'm focusing on my tech tree. I also saw Chenault was getting attacked by those defences, so I was trying to get rid of them. But yeah, it was a very fun mission. Probably one of the easier one-star countries. If you're looking for one to do, I'd recommend Brazil. But you know, I guess Manstein was useful at pigs. He did take out Coulson, but no, Osborne was too tough for him. I think Horton also dies, so rip Horton. But yeah, these guys, I'm just trying to get them down to begin with. Probably should have put a tanker down a little bit earlier on, but yeah, I was just putting the artillery guys down while also upgrading their tech to make them stronger. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. And here you can see I'm trying to take cities, so like Osborne wouldn't come near me, and he'd go for the cities instead, but it just didn't matter. He somehow just zoomed over to me. and killed me. I mean, the goal was doing some alright damage, as you can see there. Obviously they get extra attacks as well because there's little perks you can do to do rocket artillery. I mean, De Gaulle gets one anyway, but yeah. No, so this was definitely a fun one. I'll let you guys just watch the rest of the gameplay. You'll see my Excellence Medal Manstein get absolutely fucked. But yeah, no, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment what you want me to do next. I probably won't be doing another one of these for a little bit because the Scorpion Empire event will be coming out, so I'll be doing that. But stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.